I'm Peter Silberbauer. I'm the owner of Trails End. It's a purpose-built bicycle hotel, but it's also an adventure hotel. We do so many things. We're in the center of the great outdoors. We at the trailhead of the Elgin Valley Trails. There's just so much to do here. So it's a place for people with adventurous spirits. There's a bridge that it was built in 1901, and in 1928 a more modern bridge was built. I think it's got 148 supports, so I think it started sagging. The new bridge, built in 1928, has only got 5 supports. So I think they learned a thing or two. They'd put wood underneath to hold up the gravel that they put on top, and there was a fire underneath, the wood burnt. I didn't believe it was that unsafe till I fell through it and almost drowned. So I always had a thing about the bridge. I think that was in 2018. And we tried to get funding 3 times, and it was not turned down, but we just never got a positive response. And suddenly this August we were told that we've got the go-ahead. By September we were on site, and it's now complete. And it's 130 meters of bridge. That's a long bridge. It's really, really beautiful. Actually, I think a heritage site.
Peter Silberbauer and his team have done a marvelous job and created a brand new bridge next to the railway bridge. And we're going to officially open the bridge today. And I'll be riding across the bridge in front of the peloton and the train on a life-size replica of the very first bicycle. Made in 1816, it's a hobby horse, and it precedes the bone shaker and the high wheeler. And the way you propel yourself on a hobby horse, you push your feet along the ground because they hadn't developed pedals as yet. So this is a replica of the very first bicycle from 1816. To me, it's a very exciting event because it's important that we celebrate the bicycle. It really is one of the greatest inventions of humankind. It's the symbol of the sustainable living movement. Bicycles are more popular than ever, and I think what's happening at Trails End and Elgin is very fitting that we're celebrating the bicycle in this way. It happens to be that Peter Silberbauer has invited me to cut the ribbon on my birthday, so it's a special day in 2 ways. Yeah.
So the whole idea behind it was that, for many reasons, but one of them is the Overberg Meander starts here. People would often come and stay here then if it's a Saturday morning. I don't know if you've been in Grabouw on a Saturday morning, but it is busy. We just saw people going off with their heavy laden bikes with panniers, going into the middle of Grabouw and thinking, I wonder if they'll survive. And I always thought, the best way to arrive and leave in Grabouw is on a safe cycling route. And I'd always thought if we could fix that bridge, then we've got the route. It's next to the railway line, so the elevation is similar to what the train's riding on, and it takes you straight to the railway market. So it's 2 kilometers shorter and a lot safer. I'd just say you haven't lived till you've been here.